Well, hope everybody's having a good weekend. Well, I got the washer in for the 70 transmission, and I put it in there. You can see it right in there in between the bushing that's in the case of this tranny. Then you got the gear, and you got that. And it was a solid 1/10 of an inch, 100 thousandths. The old one, you can see, was about 16 thousandths less. That's the old one. But I still got about 20 thousandths movement. So I'm going to see if they maybe make one at 50 thousandths and one at 55 thousandths. That might get me closer to the, I'd have to do some calculations, but yeah, it's still, let's see, probably the best gear to move would be this one. So it's still got a, a good solid, no, that ain't the one. Maybe it is the one. Is it that the one? I gotta double check. I swear I had the 20 thousandths out. Duh. Well, let's see. No, that might be it. Let me put my light in there. Thanks for everybody staying on. So I might be, because it's supposed to be like 7 to 12. So, got to pick it over a little bit. Let's see, where'd you go? There we go. That made a gap. Okay. Yeah. I thought I was going crazy there, but yeah, 10. 10 is snug. I can feel it dragging. So, yeah, I must have been looking at the 20. There you go, folks. I must have been looking at the 25. And it was 10,000. So that should be good. Thank goodness. That was not easy. Putting all the little needle bearings. I actually have some marine grease. One fella told me about some grease that transmission shops use, and it's kind of like wax. But I guess I must have got it right, because it probably wouldn't have come through there relatively easy. I mean, the last bit I had to go, push. So, but I did get my spinner. Whoops. Got my spinner here, so I can put my, drive this, and then I can put my lid on. I've got the one came in. I think this one, no, you're right. I was thinking this could go either way, but oops, there you go. But the thing's off there. It looks like about 7 o'clock. So yeah, that's going to be that one. But I have to make sure I put it on the right way, of course. So that's what I'll be doing there. Of course, it's football day here. It's, northern Indiana. I heard the team come in on the road. The toll road's back there. And I don't know if you can see that. Let me see. There it is. I can't see much. See, there's the log cabin back there. Well, I helped Chuck build that deck for the lady yesterday and the day before. It took us 2 days. It's an 8x8 deck. You can see it over there. She's just happy. She lives there with her mom, takes care of her mom. She's like 70. Her mom must be 90. But instead of a cement stoop, she now has an 8x8 deck, spindles, and a nice walking down there on the right-hand side or to the north. So that was, there we go. Back to normal. But yeah, I used to do stuff like that, tinker around stuff, but it's been a long time. you definitely get sore doing construction work. But hopefully that should give me this here. And today I'm going to get the other fork. I'll get this fork set and put it back together, put the lid on, and then just make sure that this is for when I got it all adjusted, and to make sure that these are, when they're in there, as I understand, you got to have the same amount of space between the two gears. If you got 50 thousandths and 50 thousandths and whatever you need for that one there. So time will tell there, but it looks like I got that in. Looks like the needle bearings, none of them fell out or got all crooked. So, and I found them all, 22 on both ends. So I got to put the nut on there. So that's good. I was just misreading that, the feeler gauge. I knew this because this one's like 16 thousandths under 10 thousandths or 100 thousandths. And so yeah, it should be right there. And that's where the new one was, right there. But it's too sloppy for this. So that one was wore. But they don't make many 100 thousandths. Rapp's Garage said that he had to actually have two of these ground because he got one in surface ground. I don't know if any place does that around here. We have Ridge. You know, they're like a fancier AutoZone. They've been around a long time. I mean, the old man Ridge, I remember him. Got a place downtown, and I think up here's a place too. They rebuilt motors. So, I don't know if they still do. You know, resurfaced, did all kinds of machine shop stuff. And that was like the only machine shop other than Kaylee. No, that's where I worked. Kaylee's Centralist Grinding. I worked there back in the 70s. That was two huge stones. And we used to run tone arms. We used to make tone arms, ground tone arms for, the old phoneographs. So that goes back a ways. And the other machine shop, they do drive shafts. Make them, cut them, balance them. They're over on Tut Street, under the viaduct, the old Western Railway. Well, that's about it. History I can remember. So I will catch you guys later, and have a great weekend. Have a safe weekend. And putter around, tinker around, get out there and go for a ride. Oh, I guess somebody, a friend of mine down at the end of the street, Randy, he's going to smoke duck wings. I don't know where he got the ducks. I'm not asking. So that's for the extras for the football party. So I'll catch you guys later. Have a great weekend. Oh, and happy holiday coming up. Being I'm retired, I don't remember exactly which holiday it is, but there is a holiday coming up on Monday. So I'll see you later. Bye-bye.